welcome to. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it.
Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday here. Hope you're all doing well and having an amazing day. Welcome back to another video. My name is Jacqueline, and today we are heading into town. Yep, you're like, that's all you seem to do, is just go into town. Yes, we've got to go back into town today. I've got to get a little bit more groceries. That seems to be the story of my life, is just getting groceries. Like feels like every time I record, I'm getting groceries. But yeah, we're getting groceries again. I've got to go get my iron tablets, got to go to the doctors for my son. And what else is on the agenda? Not really much. It's kind of a bit, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, we're going to do that today. Then I've got to come home, make a few phone calls, and that's pretty much the agenda for today. Feeling amazing, feeling great. So yeah, it's always a plus. Always a plus. I love that. So yeah, got a little bit of a headache though. Don't know why. I woke up with a little bit of a headache. That's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna go take some Panadol and get on top of that little situation. I'm gonna have that brew into something major. So I'm gonna do that, and then yeah, just waiting for the kids to be dropped off to school, and then we're gonna head out and get all that done. And yeah, try and have a good blooming day. I tell you, the drama and the nonsense. It's like, how old are we, people? We're not two. Like, come on, get it together. We're adults here. Whole nother video, whole nother situation, whole lot of I tell ya. So yeah. Anyway, we didn't come here for that. We came here for a good time. So yeah, let's head off. I think my tag's annoying me. No, that's good. Got that done. So yeah, looking good, feeling good. So that's the main thing. Positive energy, positive life. So just keep reminding myself of that. Positive mind, positive life, positive thoughts, positive life. So yeah, all the good stuff, all the good stuff. Bring it to me, baby. Bring it to me, baby. You're probably like, what is she doing? This girl's crazy. Just a little bit, just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna head off and do that. And I'll explain my computer. I was so excited to get my desktop set up. That lasted about 2 seconds. So yeah, I've got to ring Apple and get them to help me with that. So I'll explain that one later. But for now, we're gonna head off and go do this. Just trying to fill in some time before we got the doctors. We got a lot of time to waste and not much to look at and not much to do. So I think I might go get a coffee actually. Look at these socks. Dropping them. They would keep your feet nice and warm in winter, and they got donuts and they got hamburgers. Might get a pair next time. They look so comfy. Eating out for the first time. And how long has it been since we've eaten out? At least a couple of years since the pandemic. Anyway, it's been quite a while since we've eaten out. We're treating ourselves and we're having a meal, well not really a meal, but a little egg McMuffin in this cute little cafe here. So we're going to enjoy that. I'm trying to figure out how many iron tablets to take. Can't see where it says, but I'm guessing. I'm guessing I take one anyway. So
125 ml.
we're just waiting for our meals to come out, our coffee. Haven't had coffee or anything yet, so excited for that. I'm gonna have to have another look or look it up. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for my meal and then I'll show you what I got. This is what we got. Just an egg McMuffin, hash brown, coffee. This is a caramel milkshake and it is delicious. But we pretty much all got the same thing. Nothing fancy. We're pretty boring here. That was really good, but I'm really full, and now they're making me walk it off. And I'm just like, oh, my belly needs to rest. But we had bacon, egg, muffin, and a hash brown, and it was delicious. The coffee was good. Needed a bit more coffee in it though, but just tasted like flavoured milk, but it was nice, so at least it wasn't bad.
The milkshake was yummy.
The milkshake was delicious. I was like, I should have got that instead. It was so good. I had one of my iron tablets, so I started that, so that feels good. So now we're just going to fill in some time and get run over by the cars. So yeah, just gotta fill in some time now.
Take me back into your heart. Back into your heart. Take me back into your heart. Back into your heart.
The lighting is horrible in here, but I really love this corded jacket. How cute and stunning is that? I really like this. Fits nicely. I like the colour. I actually like the cord black. Nice. Lady of luxury. We don't get out the car to wash her. She definitely needed it, that's for sure. She is filthy. I need that coffee right now, I tell you. I've got a headache. I took a Panadol this morning and it still hasn't disappeared. It's annoying the crap out of me. I definitely need some water. Right.
Water there.
It's home time now, so go put all this stuff away and go get the little man. Hopefully he's had a good day. He had school photos today. Hopefully that went okay. But yeah, we're heading home now to put everything away. Hey guys, we're back from town. I did everything I needed to do, went to the doctors, got my iron tablets, took one straight away, got the goods, thank goodness. Hopefully that can tide me over until I get my iron infusion. Got some antibiotics for the middle child, and yeah, just got a few groceries. Breakfast was really nice. I haven't been out to eat in a long time, so that was really nice to sit down and have a beautiful lunch with the family, relax, have something different, get someone to do the dishes and cook for me for once. So that was really nice. That was a nice change of pace, so I've really enjoyed that. The coffee was not too bad. The milkshake was so much better. So yeah, that was really nice to have like dinner, well not really dinner, but breakfast out. So that was a nice change of pace. Yeah, then I got a coffee on the way out from Macca's, and I asked for some vanilla and they didn't put it in. It's like, come on Macca's, like it says on the docket that I want vanilla. So that was kind of annoying because I paid for the vanilla, and I get the vanilla just to kind of so the coffee's not as strong, because sometimes their coffee tastes burnt and it's not very nice. So yes, they forgot that, so I'm gonna have to start tasting it before I go. But besides that, no big drama. I've been trying to change an appointment time, but I can't get a hold of them. It's like but yeah, it's like, oh, why can't you just ring this number and get through to them? And every time I ring, it's like, we're not available at the moment. It's like, every time you're not available, don't you work here? But anyway, we'll get there. I'll have to ring another number tomorrow and get it sorted. And but yeah, it's been a really good day though. Like, besides this phone call, it's been a really good day, and I'm not gonna let it stress me. I'll get on top of it tomorrow and maybe go through somebody else, because yeah, I want to be able to get through to these people, and having to deal with that each fortnight is going to be a pain in the butt. But yeah, not stressing and not worrying, staying in my calm zone, staying good, staying centered, not letting it bother me. So yeah, just doing my thing, just relaxing. But yeah, made myself another coffee, so that's 3 coffees today, and I'm going to be bouncing off the walls. Bouncing off the walls, yeah. But yeah, no, coffee really doesn't affect me like that. I just love the taste. Whether it affects my anxiety or my palpitations, that's another story, but that's okay. I'm just gonna sit down, have that. I've got my water to drink as well. So yeah, just feeling really good. Put the car through the car wash. Oh my gosh, she was so dirty. Oh man, the dirt and the grime that was on her, but she looked smicky when I finished washing her. She looks so good. And I got her a new like a smelly thing that goes in the car, so I got another one of those, so she's smelling all pretty. She's looking all pretty. I love my car. One day though, I want to get a Range Rover that has, I saw a rose gold Range Rover, like what oh she was pretty. But yeah, one day I'd love to get a Range Rover with, because my seats are heated but they're not cooling, so I'd love to get one with heated and cooling seats. But I love my car because it has the aircon all the way through the wagon, so it has it at the front, the middle and the back, so I love that. But yeah, one day on my list I would love to get a Range Rover. But yeah, but anyway, so she had a clean and had breakfast out, and it's just been a really good day. So yeah, my son got some shoes that were on sale, score. But yeah, so I'm gonna go for the rest of the day now anyway, because I'm not doing much and just chillaxing at the moment. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Have a good night and I'll see you in the morning. Hi, good morning. How are you all doing? Did you like my little happy dance? I have the house to myself. What? Yep, you heard that right. I've got the house to myself. I haven't had the house to myself in such a long time, and it feels so good just to have some alone time, some me time, no noise, nothing. It feels incredible. So yeah, I'm going to take full advantage of this time. I've made a few phone calls, so, and I've booked in to get my eyebrows done. Oh, they got a mind of their own, I tell you. They're shocking at the moment. Absolutely shocking. I was thinking about getting them waxed, but I'm not sure if I should get them coloured, because last time I got them coloured, she coloured them black and I looked really weird. Like my son looked at me and he's like, what the hell did you just do to yourself? So I don't know. If I did, I'd probably go a lighter colour, but I might just get a pencil and fill them in when I need to. That could be an option as well. So yeah, I'm just going to take advantage of this quiet time. I have to ring Apple. Okay, so as you know, I'm just going to put you down here. We'll have a little chat. I'll fix you up, make you all nice and straight, bring you down a little bit. Okay, right, you need to come down a bit more. Okay, so I got my desktop computer in November and I was so excited. Finally got a desktop. I always wanted them. They bring some beautiful colors out. They bring the rose gold, the blue, a yellow, I believe, I'm not too sure, but it was pink, not rose gold, but it looks kind of rose goldy, and I was so excited to finally get one. And I had it set up, but I haven't used it yet, and so I was like, okay, let's finally use it. Let's use it for editing and things like that, so I can see the screen a little bit bigger and better. So I set it up. I have an external USB, so I can add extra USBs to the computer, because I need my mouse and my external, and I put my memory card into it as well. Using it on my laptop, it's fine. It powers through, no problems whatsoever, not an issue. And as soon as I plugged it into my desktop, it told me to remove the accessory because it was using too much power. And I was like, using too much power? You're supposed to be a bigger computer than the other one. So if I leave it connected, I can't use my mouse or anything like that. So I've got to take that hard drive off, because it's just, yeah, and I'm like, that's so strange, because you'd think the bigger computer would have no problems whatsoever than the MacBook Air, because the MacBook Air's not as good. Well, it's good, but it's not as powerful as that. So I'm like, I don't know. I was frustrated. So now I've got to ring Apple, and it's not even 6 months old yet. So obviously the issue was there when I first got it. I just didn't know because I didn't connect anything. So I've got to ring them today, get them to help me to troubleshoot it, and if we can't, hopefully they might send me a new one and replace this one. So it just seems really, really strange that it can only have 2 small accessories connected at the one time when I don't have any issues on the laptop. So as much as I would love to sit around doing absolutely nothing and just taking in the silence and the beauty around me right now, it's so bliss at the moment. It's so in my element with the quietness, but I can't. I rang up, fixed my appointment. They're being a pain in the and I'm gonna ring up and get my eyebrows done, as I said, because as I said, yep, crazy. And I'm just gonna ring Apple, and then I'm gonna do some editing, and that will probably be pretty much it for the whole day. But yeah, it's okay, we'll get through, we'll power through. How's your day going? Please comment below how you're going, what you're up to, what you're doing. Yeah, and are you an Apple or an Android? I'm Apple, but I'm tending to sway the other way at the moment. The amount of problems I'm having with Apple, it's just crazy. But I think I'm tending to stay with Apple because I've got so many things with Apple. But yeah. And I don't have an Apple store near me, so that doesn't help either. So yeah, we're going to do that, and we're going to get that all organised. And I haven't done any exercise for the last 2 weeks, which is absolutely shocking. And I was reading Atomic Habits last night, and I've really got to, you know, because I finish editing and then I just go to YouTube and watch YouTube while that does its thing. So I'm thinking, in the book it says to reward yourself with something after you've done something else. So say I want to go onto YouTube and watch a video, I've got to so I'll go, once I finish exercising, then I can go onto YouTube. So I do something that I don't really want to do, but I want it to become a habit, and then after I've done that, I replace it with like kind of like a reward sort of thing. So after I've done my exercise, then I can go on YouTube, and that way you're getting done what you don't want to do. Fingers crossed it becomes a habit, because I really need to make that a habit, and then you get to do something that you do want to do. So I'm going to try that, and I think that's a really good strategy, because humans, we like being rewarded. We like, you know, that feeling behind getting rewarded and praised and all that sort of jazz. So yeah, I might give that a go. So anyway, I'm gonna go ring Apple. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed we can get it sorted. Please don't take too long. And yeah, I'll let you know how I go soon. Okay, so I have just finished talking to Apple, and it was so strange. Like when I first got the computer and I hooked my keyboard up to it, it was fine, it was working perfectly, it had no issues, didn't tell me to unplug the accessory, nothing. But then when I came back a few months later, that's when I noticed the issues starting to happen. Like it's telling me it's drawing too much power. So I rang them, and she shared the screen with me, and when she was sharing the screen with me, the notification didn't come up, which was really, really weird. And as she said, it would have, her using my screen would have been drawing more power as well. And the fact that it didn't come up when she was doing that was kind of weird. And we're like, oh, what's going on? As soon as she didn't share the screen, the notification came up. So who knows? I don't know. I'm godsmacked. I'm just I don't know. So we're doing a we're reinstalling the Mac thing software, that's the one. So we're reinstalling that. Then when that's done, I've got to go back on and see if it still does it with the accessories, and if it does, I've got to call her back and take it further, and if it doesn't, then yay. So yeah, I tell you, but at least we're getting it sorted, so fingers crossed it's nothing major and we can get it sorted and I can start using my computer. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna go start editing and have something to eat because, yeah, it's getting on now. So the day's nearly gone, but I am enjoying the peace and quiet. It's really nice. I'm enjoying just being home by myself, doing my own thing, just worrying about little old me. So that feels really great. So yeah, so I'm gonna go have some lunch and then start doing some editing, and I need a big glass of water because I'm really parched. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then fingers crossed with the software it fixes the problem. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm just having something to eat. I just made myself a little toasted wrap. This is so yummy. This has been like my go-to lunch for the last few days, weeks. It's so easy and so yummy and so simple, but it tastes so good. But it's got to be toasted. It's got to be toasted. You can't just wrap it and not have it toasted. The toasted just gives that little bit of crunch. It's so yummy. It just gives it that little bit of a kick. And I'm also having some impressed orange juice. I love this. It's only a litre, but I do love it. It is a little bit more expensive, but it is Australian owned and it only uses Australian oranges and Australian fruit, which is amazing because we need to try and keep some money in Australia. Everything's so outsourced these days, so I like supporting Australian made and grown and whatnot where I can. So that's really cool about the Impressed brand. Australian owned, Australian ingredients, and when you look at the ingredients, which is even better, 100% orange juice. That's it, nothing else, and it's really delicious. I love it. So yeah, so I'm enjoying that with my little wrap right now. So good. Oh, it's got pickles in it. So yummy. So how's your day going today? I hope you are doing well and enjoying your day, and wherever you are, hope it's all going well. I'm enjoying the peace and quiet, the quiet time. I'm not hearing mum 1,000 times, which is a blessing, but is it a blessing? I'll get back to you on that one. No, I do love it, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, I just need a little bit of space. Just that's why I enjoy my time to myself. My computer's updating. It reckons it's got 5 hours to update. I'm like, what? There's no one using the internet and it needs 5 hours to update. Like, it's either the internet's really slow or the file is massive. So I'm just waiting for that to download, and fingers crossed it fixes the problem. If not, I'll just call it back, and yeah, I'm not gonna stress over it. I'm not gonna worry it. I'm not gonna make a mountain out of a molehill over nothing. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, and then if it continues to play out, I'll just contact her back and we'll get it sorted. It's no problem, and I'm not making any ninja drama, and I'm not going to just let my head go crazy. So yeah. I'm also noticing my face is feeling a little bit dry today with my makeup on, so I looked that up, and it said to use a hydrating primer and a dewy foundation. So I'm going to look that up. I just ordered a primer. It's that milk one that doesn't make your makeup move, and I'm like, oh, because it looks fine, but down here it looks a little bit cakey kind of thing where I put the primer. So maybe I'm using the wrong primer. I'm not too sure, but just around here and here just feels, and just across my eyebrows feels really dry. So yeah, and I feel really flustered. It could be me. I could be having a hot flash as far as I know. Who knows? Could be having a hot flash. But yeah, so I'm gonna look into that and order that and see if that helps. So yeah, it's nothing worse than feeling a dry face. You know what I mean? You're hearing me? Dry face just isn't a look, and it just doesn't feel good. You just want to rip it off and take it off, and yeah, you guys know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go and enjoy this, and yeah. And I'll talk to you guys in a minute. That was delicious. Really enjoyed that. So good. But it's gotta be toasted, as I said. It's gotta be toasted, or I don't want it. Take it back. I was reading that orange juice, when you have orange juice with your iron, I'm not sure about other vitamins, but when you have it with your iron, it helps your body absorb the iron better. So, and orange juice is also good for fighting off colds and whatnot. So yeah, drink up. It is so yummy. I got these cute glasses from Target last year at Christmas time. The little Christmas glasses has a little cute, can you see that? Yeah, and a little gold anyway. Cute little design. Well, it's not really a design, it's like, I wouldn't even know how to describe it. It's like, it actually feels a bit rough there. But yeah, really cute. Love it. Just wanted something cute to drink out of, you know, kind of feel a little bit bougie. Might as well enjoy, you know, enjoy your life. If you want a fancy cup for your dinner or your lunch, why not? Go ahead. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the computer to finish updating and take it from there, really. Fingers crossed it works. So yeah, I'm going to finish enjoying this and help the iron go down. This will be my second day taking it, so fingers crossed. Haven't heard anything from the referral, so hopefully they got that. If I haven't heard anything by next week, I'll give the hospital a call and find out if they've got the referral, and if they haven't, call my doctor back and get them to send it back through. And yeah, so I think I might go check out Mecca at the moment while I wait. Why is my voice so croaky? Why do I wait? I sound like Darth Vader. Luke, I am your father. But yeah, I might go check out Mecca and have a look at those dewy foundation and primer, and hopefully that fixes it, or at least helps. So yeah, while I wait for the computer to update, and then start doing my editing. So yeah. Ugh. Don't know what that was, don't want to know what that was. They really do a nice job with the juices. I also have Impressed, from the Impressed brand, the celery one. It's a green one. It's got kale, celery, apple, and a few other things in it, because I really want to start having celery juice every morning, because that's really good for you as well. And I didn't want to buy a juicer because they're expensive, and I didn't want to buy the celery because apparently you need a crap ton of celery to just make just a little bit of juice. So I saw that in the supermarket that has the celery in it. You can definitely taste the celery. And it was like $8 for a big bottle. Let me have a look. It might be 1 litre too. Yeah, it's 1 litre as well. So that's it there. And it has cucumber, apple, celery, pineapple, spinach and kale. And it is absolutely delicious. It's so good. I don't think I haven't liked any of theirs that I've tried so far. So yeah. Anyway, bottoms up. Cheers, big ears. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Friday. I'm enjoying a little macaroon. Is it macaroon or macaron? I think there's two, macaroon and macaron, and they're slightly different. So I think this was one, I don't know which one this is, but it's delicious anyway. So I'm just enjoying that at the moment. It is Friday. I woke up this morning and the alarm went off. And I was like, oh, it's the weekend, thank goodness, yay, I get to sleep in. And then I looked at which alarm it was and I was like, oh, it was a 6 o'clock alarm, which means that's the weekdays. And I saw that it was this 6 o'clock one. I was like, oh, I've got to get up and take the kids to school. I know. First world problems, right? Such a drama, but yeah. So we got up and did that, took the kids to school, and yeah. These are really good. Does anybody else love macaroons? Macarons? Whatever they're called. Do you like them? I love them. I was watching a video and someone was was eating them and I was like, oh, I actually want to go and try those. So I tried one and I instantly fell in love. So I get those when I go shopping as a little treat, you know. So yeah. Right, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I really hope you like these fun full days that we had, and yeah, just getting things done and enjoying our first meal out in a long time and just living life to the fullest. So I'm going to end it here, and if you did like this video, please comment, share, like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow and I really appreciate it. Comment below because I love talking to you guys and I will answer you. Any questions, again, pop them in the comments and I'll get back to you. And until the next video, guys, have an amazing weekend and I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye guys.
Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view.